Hey, this is Jen. I'm now in the beautiful town of Cochran, Georgia, which is the county seat of Leckley County. Now, Cochran was named after Judge Arthur Cochran and incorporated on March 19th, 1869. Right here we have the Leckley County Courthouse, which was built in 1914. We're going to go down to downtown Cochran. Let's go walk it. I'm going to explain to you what all these buildings are. All right, so we got to wait for the crosswalk. Damn, come on now. I'm gonna pause it while we wait. All right, so now we're crossing the street, and fun fact: we just passed by a store called Dyke's Pharmacy. Now, before it changed its name to Cochran. It was actually called Dykesboro because the person that owned the land, which is now Cochran, was BB Dykes. So it was actually called Dykesboro before it was called Cochran. So it just reminded me by the sign that we passed on uh, down over there. But actually, yeah, okay. So the side that we were on, I feel like is actually cooler looking because now you can see like the Rogier Bros, and even up here, once we get up there, you'll see that something's painted up at the top. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even notice that building because we were on that side, but the blue building down there right there, yeah, we'll check it out. All right, so now that I'm up here, see, it actually says like Haven Grace up at the top of that building. Nothing historic, but it is something that was actually painted. Now, this building that we're going to come to up here is actually kind of unique. You see how like the blue part of this roof right here, and then it goes up. Once I get closer to it, you'll be like, oh, wow, that's kind of different looking, you know? City of Cochran wishes you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm out here doing the Urbex God's work. Going around towns and documenting shit. Or the historian guy, somebody. I do urbex stuff too, but y'all know that. Y'all watch my channel. But yeah, look at that building up there. It's kind of crazy looking. I wonder what that used to be, because now I see that it says antique store, but it's just oddly shaped, really oddly shaped. But I like it. Look at that consignment shop right there. Oh look, Santa's getting his ass lit on fire. I wonder if I could zoom up on that. Y'all see that? Yeah, that's crazy. Premier Cigar Lounge. 10th house consignment. Yeah, okay. So now that we're directly across from it, look at that building right there. If somebody could tell me what that used to be, it'd be greatly appreciated because it's so oddly shaped and I like it. All right, so here we are. I bet you this is the bank. I bet you. Look, and you see the old tiling and stuff. Look at these old ladders that go up. Huh? I bet you. I don't want to just go up there and fucking. I mean, oops, sorry, y'all. I want to go up there and just like lift up the mat, but that'd be crazy if it does say bank underneath there. But you see the pillars? That's cool. I did not mean to cuss. I'm so sorry. Oh, never mind. The Cochran Bonnet Warehouse. Oh, and I think that is the jail that they repainted it. We're gonna have to go down there and go check that out. But they repainted. They repainted. Okay, y'all. So they repainted the Cochran Bonnet Warehouse. So I lied. Actually, I didn't lie. I was just ignorant. I didn't know any better. So that warehouse, whatever we saw all the way down the block, is not it. Look, there's a mural right here. So we're going to go down this way real quick and we're going to show y'all that. And I'm pretty sure that's the old jail right there. So we're going to go check all that out. So it might be kind of bright down this way because this is where the sun is shining. So I'm going to try and keep the video turned this way so it's not blinding y'all. Look at this historic Domino's. Anyways. Alright. Now look how cool that looks. I'm glad somebody came by and repainted that. Once I get up here, I'll stop so y'all can get a better look. Alright, how cool is that? That's really nice right there. I like that. Now this right here is going to be the old jail. It's a Citadel style jail, likely built somewhere between 1900 and 1915. Now actually it's been repainted. It wasn't originally brown. I think a couple years back it was actually still white. So I don't know, almost looks like there's chairs out in front of it, like someone's trying to convert it into a house. But no, that's actually yeah, because it's Citadel style. So that's actually really cool right there. All right, so we're gonna finish up authorized personnel. Hello? Oh, I popped my hip leaning down. Here is a lovely green dumpster of Cochran, Georgia. Look at that. I keep smelling like, I don't know, either somebody's burning wood or somebody's making barbecue. It smells good. Oh yeah. So I showed y'all this mural a minute ago. I feel like I'm kind of too close to it now. Maybe y'all can see it. I love how like the paint is chipping off and whatever plaster or whatever it has on the side of this building. Finishing our way through Cochran, Georgia. Oh, look at that. Look at the courthouse in the background. That's pretty cool. I wish these buildings had years on them. If y'all do hear some noise, it could be me chewing gum. And I'm sorry I'm doing that in your ear. I got the mic on my collar of my shirt, so I'm not sure if I'm like chewing gum in y'all's ear or not, and I apologize. All right, so as you can see that now, State Bank Lane, Cochran, Georgia, established in 1869. Now that we're across the street from it. Look at all these. They really took the time to decorate that alley right there. Hey, don't do that shit with your piece of shit Honda. Damn. Oh, y'all probably didn't hear that because my mic. Hey, that is enough. Carbon monoxide. All right, y'all probably didn't hear that because I have a mic and it has one of them little fluffy poof balls on it, so it blocks out the noise from the outside. So all y'all can do is hear me. And that Honda was loud for no reason. Yeah, I think this was a movie theater. Because, like, you got the little box office. I don't know. It says rental applications now, so they must have changed it into something. But I don't see a sign. I don't know. Or maybe rental applications for this place? Uh. That looks good right there. Frostbite ice cream and subs. Of course, it is Christmas Day, so we will not be able to do that. Actually, there's a lock on the front door, so I don't know if it's actually open or not. Look at this little bench. All right, and I saw this. Look at this. I think it says Basil's. Hold on, I think the other side's actually easier to read. Hold on. Yep. So it says Basil's Fine. Yeah, Basil's Fine Foods. There's a little old Coke sign. Wait, what other Coke sign did you see? Old Coke bottles? Oh, wow. Those are Super Bowl 30. That's Super Bowl 34. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me zoom in. Super Bowl 34. Man, I wonder if that was when I was a kid and it was the Atlanta Falcons against the Green Bay Packers. And I was a little kid, but I remember because my stepmom, we went to her friend's house for a party. And her friend liked Green Bay, saying, we're from Georgia. So, anyways, that's the only reason why I remember that. So, we got this amazing Circle K McDonald's combo right here. And this mural. And that is pretty much going to be it for Cochran, Georgia, for the downtown at least. So, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank y'all so much for supporting me and my channel. And as always, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and peace out.